Guilty pleasure of the TI program, March 12th. Like, subscribe, share, comment, 'cause you're beautiful. That's why. So before I tell y'all beautiful born again TIs, the guilty pleasure this time, I just want to reiterate, you guys pay your tithes and offerings. Help the poor. Don't make excuses, make sacrifices, and you do your homework to make sure that you are giving to reputable folks, to reputable charities, or you can give directly to the homeless. Homeless veterans, homeless TIs, homeless people in general. You will be taken advantage of, guys. I've been tithing for over 25 years, and yes, there's been a few times I've been taken advantage of. I've given to someone who was not a TI, $600 to help him out. Okay, you don't give anymore. That's called suffering for righteousness' sake. And tithe your time to the Lord, okay? Through prayer, communion with God. Pray. You could say prayer and reading His Word, because that's the reason why a lot of UTIs, you can't experience joy and fun and gladness in the midst of all of this targeting like I do. God will do that for you. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Nehemiah 8:10. God has this for you guys. Okay? So the guilty pleasure is that whenever I'm getting ready to leave, I'm such a scatterbrain and everything is so unpredictable. And they'll be planning. I mean, you can sense, like literally through V2K and DEWs, etc. They're preparing. They're setting up people to target you, right? So, y'all, I be forgetting this, forgetting that. And they're constantly waiting for me to leave. Like, when is this SOB finna leave his room? I was getting ready to leave. I thought I was almost ready to leave, y'all. And then I had brown squirts. So I had to go use the restroom. And that always takes me longer to go number 2 if I have brown squirts. So that's the guilty pleasure. I never knew, like, why is it that the Lord hasn't given me control over my time, where I'm going to do something and stuff is done like clockwork. That's sort of my makeup. That's who I am and how I would like things to be. But He never did. Even after I started paying tithes and offerings, He never really allowed me to, or let's say delivered me from being scatterbrained. And the reason is because He knew I was going to be a TI, and it makes it just a little, it just imposes a little bit of a challenge on the program. And a little frustration for these beautiful agents. I might be brown nosed in there, but the Lord makes me be loving towards them. So, but these beautiful agents, because they never know, well, when is he going to leave? They got to keep waiting and waiting and waiting. Then I go back because I forgot this or I forgot that, or it's hilarious because you can kind of sometimes sense their frustration. I can. That when is he going to leave his room so we can start doing the targeting? I send them a love to all y'all beautiful one again, guys. God bless.